Ooh, you can see my webcam. Hi everyone! Finally, the second video in the series about what is in my makeup bag, and this particular video is going to be about all of my blushes. I would like to start first with my cream blushes, and the first blush is this Forever 21 Love and Beauty Coral Blush. I've had this one for far too long. I bought it my junior year of high school, and I am now in my sophomore year of college, but the color hasn't changed and the texture hasn't changed. And as you can tell, I pretty much hit pan on it, and I will just swatch it very quickly for you. That is what it looks like on the skin. It is just a very, very pretty salmony coral. The next cream blush is one I have sort of acquired recently. It is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush in the color Plum Wine, number 50. And why it's not completely a cream is that you apply it with a brush, but it has a cream texture if you touch it with your fingers. It is a really, really beautiful purpley sort of pink color. It reminds me a lot of Sleek's Pomegranate. The third and last cream blush I own I got from a Beauty Army box. This is the Color Touch Eye, Cheek, and Lip Glow in Teen Tone. I haven't actually tried to use this on my eyes or my lips. I'm sorry, this is a blush. I use it on my cheeks, of course. It is a really interesting sort of dusty pink color. It looks really pretty on the skin. It's the third one down right here. And I do really like it. It's probably the best thing I've ever gotten from a Beauty Army box. And that's not saying much since I've only ever ordered one, but this was the best thing out of the entire box. The last of the blushes I want to talk about are my powder blushes. The first blush I would like to show you is the Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls Blush in Natural Pearl. And as you can see, as it is with most Physicians Formula brushes, it's a sort of blend of many colors in one pan. And there it is on my wrist right here. And it's really, really luminous, and it's a very light pink. It doesn't show up too well on the camera, but you can sort of see the sheen when I move it. It is what I currently have on my cheeks right now, over some highlighter for added glow. Next, I have ID by Bare Minerals. I am not entirely certain if they sell this anymore, but when Bare Minerals was first starting to become popular, when I was just entering high school, they were selling Bare Minerals kits at the Women's Day Festival in Knoxville, and that is where I first got my kit and first got this blush. This is their blush in Escape. It's the number 35905. And it's in like one of these little mineral containers with the sort of sieve in it, so it can get messy if you open it the wrong way. And that is a swatch of it. It is a very, very pale baby pink with loads of luminescence and glow. It is very, very beautiful and very, very natural on. The next blush I actually bought this summer. This is a Maybelline Fit Me blush. It is in medium coral. It took me a second to find it. This is a really, really beautiful blush as well. It is meant for medium skin tones, but I think it looks beautiful on fair skin tones as well. And it is just a really, really bright, really, really deep coral. I'm having a hard time getting a swatch, guys. It doesn't want to swatch well on a hand, so maybe I'll need to use the brush to get a swatch going. It is a very, very orangey coral with a slight golden shimmer to it, and this is what it looks like in the pan. It looks much better in the pan, in my opinion, than it does on my hand, and it looks much better on my face than it does in the pan. So it's kind of deceiving, but I do really recommend this blush. The next blush is probably one of my favorites for the fall and winter season, and it is MAC's Frankly Scarlet. It is a very bright, vivid rose red with cool undertones, and when you apply this, you have to use a very light hand to avoid, looking slapped or sunburnt. There's a swatch of it on the skin. It sits really nice. It's super pigmented. It's super smooth, so it was super easy to rub onto my hand. you don't need much. This will last you forever if you go really light-handed with it, especially if you are fair-skinned. I find it looks super natural and super beautiful. It makes your cheeks look like they were just pinched by the cold. It is absolutely gorgeous. The last blush that I have to show you is in my Estee Lauder Trio Compact that I use mainly for a mirror when I am putting makeup on my face. It is obviously this shade right here, which is the Estee Lauder Signature Silky Powder Blush in Radiant Peach. I have used this before. I do like it quite a lot, but it is not my preferred shade, honestly, because it resembles my eyeshadow Kitten Heel so much. There it is right there. It looks almost exactly like Kitten Heel. It's the same very beautiful peachy color with loads of just golden shimmer in it. And that is the main reason I don't wear it, is, because it reminds me too much of my eyeshadow, and I do wear that one quite frequently, so having the same color on your eyes and cheeks doesn't always work out the best. So if you were curious about the makeup and the hair, this is basically just a test run of what I was planning for a tutorial for a makeup look for Valentine's Day. So stay tuned as we get on into February, and you'll be able to see the full tutorial before Valentine's Day. That is it for my blush collection. Please like this video, subscribe to me here on YouTube, like me on Facebook, and keep your eyes peeled for the Valentine's Day makeup tutorials. Thanks for watching. Bye!